Hi everybody, welcome back to Karla's Beautiful Things. My name is Karla and welcome to my channel. I hope that everybody had a wonderful Christmas, a Hanukkah full of light, and I wish that your new year be prosperous, that your health is wonderful, and that in 2025 you achieve many of your goals and dreams. I am coming on today to share some of my favorite finds of 2024. Now, something that's really exciting to me is that I began this journey in October of this year, and I think that I found some amazing treasure for being 2.5 months into this. So I wanted to come on here today and share what I have found that I have been saving for this video. And I look forward to looking back every year as I do these videos and seeing how my collection grows and how much more treasure I find the more that I learn. So anyways, let's get right into this box of a few treasures, not many. But I have to make an honorable mention about the beautiful strand of pearls that I found in the auction house. And let me just get a little closer into the camera to show you the quality of these pearls. As you can see, they are not perfectly round. I can see the striations in the pearls, the irregular shape. It's really hard to show a big, beautiful, or a long, beautiful strand of pearls. But this is my new obsessed find that I have in my collection. So honorable mention. Now, the following thing that I want to share is this very beautiful, and I have not shown this on my channel, but this is a turquoise double-stranded necklace. Beautiful for layering. Here are the cone caps with the hook clasp. And just beautiful blue with a little bit of black matrix nuggets. As well as sterling silver beads in between each nugget. So this is such a beautiful piece, and I think I will be selling this in a future video, but as of right now it's just been in my collection. I have been trying to figure out how to wear this, and I still have not figured out how exactly to style this piece. I tried putting it on with some liquid silver, and it's not the vibe, and maybe I just don't have enough native pieces in my collection yet to make this one vibe the way that I would like for it to vibe. Okay, so switching over quickly to some rings. Check this beautiful, and this is new. This I just recently acquired. This is a beautiful, what I believe to be a Japanese Akoya cultured pearl set in 18 karat gold with beautiful diamonds. And this is my new favorite ring at the moment. But as people may know who are watching this, pearls are very delicate and you have to be very careful when wearing them. So it is not an everyday wear ring. It's definitely a special occasion, so I've been rocking it during the holidays and being very careful wearing that. Okay. This ring I bought from Kaylor's auction house. And if you guys saw my video of somebody else's trash became my treasure, I featured Kaylor in it, and she is my partner's daughter-in-law and a dear friend and family member. And this is an aquamarine ring set in 14 karat gold. And I had to wait for her to bring this ring because we won it in November. So I've been waiting a little bit for this beauty, and I am so happy that this one came to us. And yeah, I'm in love with this aquamarine in, I think this is called an emerald cut. I'm pretty sure it's emerald cut. And then there's like pear-shaped aquamarine stones on the sides with diamonds kind of framing the entire stone. It's so beautiful. And I'm so happy about this beauty. Next, I want to share this piece. So this is a tiger's eye, like tiger's eye stones carved. Let me bring it closer. And I actually found this in Maine on my very last thrift stop, and I was with Kaylor, and we only had like 30 minutes to shop. And this was the last piece that I saw, and the only reason why I found it, it was hanging on one of these like multiple necklace things. And I found it because the owner of the place said, oh, if you're into jewelry, let me show you this. He's like, I don't know much about jewelry. I am a furniture person, but this one there's something about this one. And I saw it, and immediately the first thing that I noticed were the little gold beads, and that some of them had dents in them. The second thing on closer inspection is that it's stranded on a chain. And that might be a little bit hard to see. And lastly, upon further inspection, the clasp is very old, or so I think it is. So I took a look at the clasp quickly in the store, and I saw the marking. And he was very old, so maybe his eyes were not good. And maybe this is where my youth has advantage. But it is stamped 14 karat. So I knew that this chain and these little balls that are separating the tiger's eye is 14 karat gold. And it is also hallmarked MAT, matte. I have been doing research and I haven't found anything, so I don't know who this maker is. I don't know how old this strand of tiger's eye is, but I realized that I probably have something quite valuable here. And what I paid for this, I felt like I was robbing the place. So I'm very happy to have found this. I would say that this is my luckiest find of, well, this and the pearls are my luckiest find of 2024. Everything else was labeled correctly as far as like what they were. And you know, you pay the price for what it is. My final piece that I want to share with everybody is this gorgeous amethyst. I'm just like losing my mind looking at this in the viewfinder. But this beautiful amethyst gold, 14 karat gold pendant on a 14 karat gold chain. Now let me just show you this chain. And this is 17 carats of amethyst. So what I paid for this, just the carats and amethyst alone is worth more than what the whole necklace is worth. So I paid less than what the carats would sell for the 17 carats of amethyst. And the chain on this makes me believe that this is older than what I think how old it is. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the chain. So if anybody knows or can help me date this piece, and look at what it's hanging off, the second pendant or the second drop of the amethyst. If anybody can help me figure out what this is, but I just had a feeling about this and I went for it. So I'm very glad to have this in my collection, and it's so beautiful, and I've always loved amethyst in its raw form. I have so many amethyst crystals, but this is like the gem grade, you know, and it is just so gorgeous. And I feel really lucky to have this in my collection, and I imagine that it's probably something that has a lot of history to it, and this chain tells a story, and I don't know what that story is, so I hope that you guys can help me figure it out. But yes, I am very lucky to have that, and I feel really lucky to be the keeper of these items at the moment. I think I mentioned already that I might be selling this in a future video, the double strand of turquoise nuggets. It's so beautiful, but it's just, I have a really hard time wearing this. And I want things to be loved and appreciated, and yeah, so maybe that will be leaving, but okay. So the other thing that I wanted to share was this gorgeous silver mesh bag, and it is in excellent condition. All the links are there. It opens up with its little closure here. I still have not found the hallmarks, but here's what it looks like on the inside. Double compartment. I also have not taken a loop to look at like all the crevices of this, so I have not taken like the most detailed look at this, but I knew what it was. And if you watch my very first video that I ever posted on YouTube, when I started this journey, my first video had this like super long intro, and in the intro I was watching Jason Adams' video on silver mesh bags, and that was the first time I had ever even seen such a thing. So when I saw this come up at an auction a few weeks after watching that video, I thought to myself, well, you can't go wrong with a silver mesh bag from, I don't know, early 1900s to 1920s, maybe 1930s. I have no idea, but it's so beautiful, and yeah. And it's a little coin bag. I mean, yeah, come on, you know. The last item that I have to share with you is this Chinese 9999 gold, meaning basically 100% gold coin. And yeah, it's inside of this bezel. Yeah. And it has a dragon, super cool. And I don't know what else to say about it except it's gold, and the price of gold right now is incredible. And what I paid for it, this is worth more than what I paid for it. And it actually came on a 20 inch 14 karat chain. It's not attached to this right now because my sister is wearing the chain. So she's enjoying the gold chain, but for the chain and the coin combined, what I paid for that pendant or that necklace was, I would say, a steal. Take two. One last item that I want to share with you that I found is this gorgeous silver box. Lined with the most luxurious blue velvet. And it is stamped, yeah, right here. And it says quadruple plate silver plate or Wilcox Silver Plate Company, Meriden, Connecticut. And it's also script signed 4601 and stamped 2064. So I found this gorgeous box in the first thrift store that I hit in Portland, Maine. It was the tiniest little antique store. And I went in there with the intention of looking or finding jewelry, and there wasn't much jewelry. But I spotted this little silver box and I thought to myself, is this worth it? And I noticed that it was quadruple silver plated, it was old, it has its feet, it's beautifully lined on the inside. And I thought to myself, okay, for the price that I paid for this, I will take a chance. So the price that I paid, should I say, I think it was like $30. Yeah, 30, 35 maybe. I can't fully remember. But it was just the most beautiful thing. And now it sits on my dresser. And I'll put like strands of pearls in here. It'll be like my little pearl box. But obviously my big strand of pearls does not fit in here. But other pearls, that's what I put in this box. And I really love this box. It's so beautiful. And yeah, I haven't cleaned it. I haven't polished it. I haven't done anything to it. And I never will. So yeah. So I'm very, very happy to be sharing these items with you. I hope that you enjoyed every piece that I had to share, and I really look forward to finding more. If this is what I found in 2.5 months of being here, then I can't wait to see what I find in the next 12 months of 2025. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would be sitting here sharing a video of my most precious items and, you know, like collecting things and sharing what I find with you guys and selling them and having fun doing it all and making friends and connections in such a wonderful community. And I feel extremely lucky and blessed to be sitting here right now sharing all these items with you and feeling like I have friends. Even if I haven't met you face to face, I do feel a deep connection to all of you who comment and connect with me and support me and cheer me on. I can't tell you how much it means to me. It really means everything. And I feel really lucky to sit here and share snippets of my life with you and my exciting finds and adventures. And I hope that you stick around to see what happens in 2025. And please, if you haven't already, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any videos. So I really look forward to continuing on this journey and growing this community and welcoming you all here. And again, I wish you the most wonderful 2025. And I hope that you had wonderful Christmases and happy Hanukkahs. And if you celebrate Kwanzaa, happy Kwanzaa. And yeah, I came dressed in my attire, and I think that a tradition that I would like to start on my channel is to be fully dressed and decked out when I share my favorite finds of the years that come. So thank you for being here. The biggest kisses and hugs to every single one of you. My heart is so full of love and joy and gratitude, and I thank you so much for watching and supporting and liking and commenting and rooting for me as you witness my journey into my crazy adventure and fulfilling addiction of collecting such beautiful items and getting to share them with you. And yeah, I look forward to many more. So have a wonderful 2025. Bye.